Well, hello all. Hola. Hola. Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name's Alan. Gonna be doing a tag. Let me get what the original tag was created by Sean the Book Maniac, and linked to his channel below. I was tagged by Jim at Jim's Books, reading and stuff. Jim's become a friend of mine over in Georgia. No, not the state, the republic. So this is the Soggy Expat Book Maniac random question tag. I'm going to tag a bunch of folks, the usual suspects, description box below. And I'll refer you back to the original Sean or Jim at Jim's Books reading and stuff, because I don't want to type out all the prompts with my thumbs, because I'm basically lazy. But I'm ready to talk. I just got done Zooming a meeting over in Dublin, Ireland, hence the shirt, perhaps. I have a few Irish shirts. So here's the prompts. Prompt 1, soggy. Cold, soggy fries. Yay or nay? Sure, I mean, like I said, I'm Irish, so I eat a lot of potatoes. Do you know, back in the famine, back in the mid-1840s, the average Irish male would eat 14 pounds of potatoes a week. Yeah. I've been to the Famine Museum in Roscommon. It's very interesting. They have an interactive museum there. Expat. Have you ever lived abroad? If not, would you? Would you like to? I have. I've lived in Ireland for several months, 96. And I think of the next prompt, book. A trip you took or would like to take because a book or author made you want to see it in person. And yeah, I mean, I was one of 25 Americans to win a scholarship to study Joyce at University College Dublin. Not only did we study Ulysses, we studied all the books, and it was great. We took tours of famous places, New Grange, went to Roscommon, went all around the South. We did not go to Ulster. We didn't go to Northern Ireland, nor did I go with my friends, because this was in the mid-90s, and they still had the border, the armed border crossing between Northern Ireland and, the Republic of Ireland. So I never saw Ulster yet, but I longed to see Belfast and all that. Book. A book or author from Canada and or Wales you'd like to read. Well, I like Margaret Atwood a lot. I always have, but I haven't read her canon yet. I read Cat's Eye and Handmaid's Tale. I've read Hag's Tooth, Retelling of the Tempest. That was great. That's a pretty recent book. Random. Embarrassing parent story time. A time your parent guardian embarrassed you to your core and you're still recovering. Or a time you were that parent. Well, my dad took us to a lot of movies. There was a movie theater, a 2-screen movie theater, small. I ended up being friends with the children of the owner, and me and my friends would go, little gang would go free and eat candy and popcorn free. It was great. So a lot of movies there, everything from Willy Wonka to the time my dad took me and my little brother to see Dog Day Afternoon. Now, my dad was a big Al Pacino fan and all that. And I might have been a teenager. I might have been 12 or 13, but my brother was surely like 10. And if you know that movie, there's so many F-bombs in that. It's pathetic. Maniac. one or two other things you're a maniac about aside from the obvious being a book maniac. Well, I'm a guitar maniac, and I've been known to play some harmonica as well. And I'm a artist. Recently did some things for PAX last month. PAX Panic. I'd show you something better, but I'd have to walk around. Random. Have you ever been hideously lost, literally or figuratively? Yes. Maybe I'll link below to Derek and the Dominoes, I think, but it's Clapton. Can't find my way home. Yeah, I've been lost many times. Random. A memorable encounter with a stranger. Well, Portland got some wicked snow 2 years ago, and it closed down like the MAX train and the streetcars and that. And sometimes the buses had to stop as well, and we had to get off. So I walked back to our apartments or whatnot. I was staying in another part of town here in Portland, and I ran into a guy who was going that way, and he was tripping balls on acid or mushrooms or something. And I'd been drinking that night. We're sludging through the snow, and it's like 1 a.m. But that was an interesting encounter. I've had several. Don't get me started. Talk about my personal life. Random. What did you want to be when you grew up? Or what do I want to be when I grow up? If you have now achieved that in real life, what's it like to be fantastically stable as an adult, asking for a friend? That's funny, Sean. I wanted to be a rock star. I really, truly did. My head was in my yin-yang when I was in undergrad school. Well, I wanted to be a writer, too. And I am a writer who doesn't write. Till recently. Let me mention the Stygian Society, of which I have not one, but 2 poems appearing in next month, along with other BookTubers, whom I'm going to tag some below. Random, are you a people watcher? Do you have good peripheral hearing? Share an anecdote or 3. People watching, yeah, it's pretty fun in Portland to people watch. Fleet Week starts today. They're going to be bringing in the destroyers and ships and all that from Canada and all over. But it really hits off, I think, Friday. So I'm going to do a vlog down there for Portland Fleet Week. They did a story on TV about 40 years ago. Some 40 years ago, a sailor, because the sailors invade the city. Not invade, but they, we get a lot of money off them. Well, he met a damsel here in Portland and married her. They've been married for 40 years. So that's one story. Tag some people. I'm going to shout out some people, and I'm going to tag others below that I don't even shout out. I want to hear Hannah Joyner at Hannah's Books. She's got a new video out. And I want to hear Nettie. I wonder if Brian at Bookish has done this. Roz, Scaladanling about the books. Jeremy Fee. Don't call me Faye. He's my friend Fee. Let's see. Aaron Facer. Grape Jelly Library. And others. So check the description box below to see if you're linked. I'll make it a good one.